Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great, what's the day? Thursday? We was tracking days, guys. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. First of all, thank everybody for wishing the wifey happy birthday, man. You guys are amazing. I definitely been letting her read it. She even come in and said thank you to a lot of you guys. And if you haven't already, help me wish the wifey happy birthday. I would gladly appreciate that, man. Also, continue to hit me up on social media like I always say, man. So let's talk about it. Let's get right into it. So yesterday I did a video. Pretty much felt like Lamar Jackson was calling out his offensive coordinator, Greg Roman. Saying the defense are able to call out plays, and he's responded. So I'm gonna read what he said, and then I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion on it here. As you can notice, I'm starting to make sure I bring it to you guys straight from the source, so it's not feel like I'm just pulling this out of the sky. All right. So Greg Roman said they're calling out our plays, stuff like that. Well, this was Jackson. He said they're calling out our plays, stuff like that. They know what we're doing. Sometimes stuff won't go our way if they beat us to the punch, like run and stuff like that. Watch out for this. Watch out for that sometime. That's what's going on. Okay. Greg Roman responds is pretty much says, I define him, I mean Lamar Jackson, as a winner. He only wants to win every game, every play, practice. That's what drives him. You know, he goes on to say, with no fans in the stands, bands or music playing, you can hear a lot right now. Some of it I can't repeat. That's definitely part of what we talk about. Let's go on. He said, I can talk about Ed Reed, Ray Lewis on every play, trying to guess what play you're going to run based on what they're seeing. That's the chess match. He continued to say, they're going to be right. They're going to be right sometimes. They're going to be wrong sometimes. I think we know that, but it's definitely an element of the game. It's always been and probably always will be. We work hard to change it up. We're aware of our tendencies. We're aware that there are some right now when you're good at something that you can keep pressing the button, then you have the opportunity to flip the script at some point moving forward. All right. I'm sorry, I was getting freaking ad pop-ups there. So real quick, it comes off as Greg Roman pretty much saying, in my opinion, again, this is my opinion, he's saying like, oh, well, that's part of the game. They guess sometimes. They guess the plays sometimes. Sometimes they're right. Sometimes they're wrong. I understand where Lamar is coming from. He just want to win. That's all it is. So, and the one part that really stuck out to me, he said, we're good at some things, and we want to keep pressing that button, and then take the opportunity to flip the script. And to me, that means like, look, if we're good at certain plays, we're gonna just continue to run them. I think, and I don't know. I'm not inside that locker room. I'm not inside that film room. But I don't think Lamar Jackson, if I'm understanding correctly, is more like, all right, can we disguise it a little bit, right? Like, we don't have to necessarily change up what we're doing, but can we disguise it in a way, not to make it so obvious what we're doing? Because, if they're at the line calling out the play, that's a problem. They say, hey, look out for this, look out for that. He's going to run to the left, he's going to run to the right. That means they're seeing something that we're doing over and over and over. So and it's just my interpretation, I think Lamar Jackson is saying, could we disguise it, some misdirection, little things here. Because as I said in my last video, I said before, it does feel like the play calling has gotten lazy. When I watch the game, sometimes I'm like, come on, we knew that was coming. And the thing is, yeah, we all think that, my team is, I know my team very well. And that's fine, but sometimes you want to see them switch it up, man. For me, one of the things I would like to see them do more is take big shots on first down. I think that's something that can be done right out the gate to loosen up loosen up the backfield. Loosen up the secondary. Because a lot of times I feel like the secondary, they're automatically game start. Let's cheat up. Let's crowd the line. If you could come out with a quick bomb early, try to get a one-on-one matchup very early and go down the field early, I think that can at least loosen up that secondary. And now you got their attention. You stop them from cheating up in the box. Again, I'm going to keep saying this. I'm a big component of this. You got to let Lamar Jackson's arm go. The guy can throw. I keep saying that. People act like I'm crazy. But the guy can throw, man. If you just got to trust him. Yeah, you trust him with his arms. You trust him with his legs. You trust him to outrun people. And that's fine. But you got to trust him to let that thing go. And I think it's just balance. Just have some balance. That's all you need. Just balance. If they cannot, it's hard to guess. If a team is balanced, it's hard to guess what they're doing. It's hard if it's run, pass, run, pass, run, pass. You don't know where it's coming from. Maybe not just like that, but you get it. If your play calling is pretty much even, you pretty much. And I know Baltimore Ravens got the weapon to do that. I refuse to believe that Hollywood Brown has put in all that work in the offseason to see the numbers he's seeing right now. It's just what it is, man. You added Dez Bryant for a reason, not to be a cheerleader. So you know you need some defense. You know you need some passing threat. You know what I'm saying? So let it go. Let him play. You know you're gonna live without him. You're gonna live and die with him anyway. Let it go. Let him play. Let him throw the ball around and get him in a rhythm. You know, take a shot early. Get some 1, 2, 3 ball outs, quick passes. You know, I love the slants to get a quarterback going. The early slants, the 5 yards and outs, and you know, just something, you know, to get it going. A lot of times it's too much going on behind the line of scrimmage. You know, just get the ball, move forward. See, we always, and I'm quite sure I've said it before, we credit Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers and even Drew Brees for the ability, the long play. But what we don't notice, what we never talk about is 4 yards here, 3 yards here. That's a 3rd and 3. 5 yards here, 6 yards here. You see what I'm saying? It's not about you don't necessarily have to have the big play, but they take easy passes, get that quarterback going, get the balls in the hand, get the receivers warmed up. And that matters, whether believe it or not. When you want to get those receivers to catch it, see the ball in their hands, catching it, get them engaged early. And because that, to me, I think that prevents drops. Honestly, that prevents drops. When a receiver's starting to catch the ball early, he's able to make some plays. Or even if it's a quick slant pass or something, he's going. He feel a part of the offense. He gonna have more energy when he's blocking for the run. He gonna have more energy when he's on a let's say a fake reverse, because he know there's a real chance that he's gonna get the ball. If he don't think he's gonna get the ball, or if he feel like I get my two or three passes in my direction, you know, the game, that's that. That ain't nothing to get up in the morning for. Like it or not, these players, regardless of their number, have egos, and they want to play and they want the ball. And again, like I said, that last game, I thought that second half was who the Baltimore Ravens are and who they can be moving forward. If they be that team in the second half of the last game, they continue to be that team. Look out, the Ravens are on their way. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Do I think Greg Roman is being dismissive here? No, I don't necessarily. I don't know if he's being dismissive of Lamar Jackson comments. But this does got a potential to go either one or two ways. Either this is going to be a building block for them, or this could be the start of a separation, guys. So we'll see. With that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time.